I don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like the goddamn river.
Smells all right to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then, hate it now.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikfa Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano, and he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city. For the past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing. He's really been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's gotta be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
I mean, we gotta force him to change his travel plans.
Frank's businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Look for places that'll support that kind of activity. Once you start taking them down, he'll come home.
All right.
I'll put a tap on the Coast Guard and let you know when the Tanager contacts them.
Hey, over here.
Hello? Yes.
So you the scary motherfucker who gonna deal with Junior Holland.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Set it down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior before he decided to burn us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in a cell upstate round Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station around the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, he even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, but knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe he can get word about the pros he's got working for him. See you around, Gina.
Junior's boys don't scare easy, but you still need to get some of them to talk.
Não se quer easy, mas vou arrebentá-los. Toda esta merda. Já foste.
Empty, go! My dog's on a load. That shit's all in. Let's go. Circle round him. We got another man. That kill all of us.
Yes.
We got ourselves. This is where you die. The fucking aim. And then they will do. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm waiting for this. O restante é isto. Ei, mas fodeu. que ficas aí?
Boss, we got some major shit going down.
Here we go.
Junior's looking pretty fucked now, isn't he? You got that little speed freak Junior stayed up out here.
Didn't plan on doing any less.
An old friend with an E out at the best oil say Junior come blowing through, making everybody's life a living hell. And he won't leave until he can get the business right. Never heard of Junior Holland being so dang motivated.
When you have to kick up to Sal Marcano, that'll light a fire into your ass.
That and all the speed he's on. When you whip his ass, tell him he shouldn't have messed with Gina Kowalski.
I'll catch you later, Gina.
Junior's a dirty, backstabbing piece of shit. Go get
So
him.
mad. I will say that. Empresta-me carrinho também. Merci. Ai, anda, mano. Anda, mano. Vou ter coragem. Okay, we'll try. Be sneaky, cleaning the house. Like this one.
Your time is up, motherfucker. Some kind of Negro's hitting us. Bring the big guns. Get behind him.
Pronto, eras um civil. Para que é que vieste cheirar, né?
Hey.
Vou fast, aí. Nice screen. Okay, good.
Cocksucker!
Fuck what?
Lost another one.
Speaking.
Where are those big balls now, Junior?
Okay. Okay. Uma revolver. Essa adrenalina extra. Okay, wait.
Can you spare some of your crew to hold Tick 4?
Sure, I'll send my guys. But when it comes time to hand over the district, I expect to be running all the rackets. Not some, all.
Exagero, só dinheiro ali na mesa. Vamos dar cutscenes, os carros a entrar.
Eventually, I got a witness to come forward with information that implicated someone other than Sammy Robinson. A woman who lived near Robinson's place saw Sal Marcano and his son Georgie leaving the bar the night of the killings. I tried to bring Sal in for questioning, but all my efforts were blocked by a Judge Holden, who we now know was on the take.
I just picked up this call between Mr. Frank Pagani and Tommy Marcano. The first voice you're gonna hear is Frank's.
The fuck you mean it's gone? He came in and killed everybody.
Christ, what a goddamn mess. I ain't never seen Sal so pissed. You gotta get your ass back here like right fucking now.
Sal's pissed. What about me? Huh? I'm down here busting my ass, and now I have to deal with this shit?
I told you.
I take care of you and I stand by that. When you're back in town and things calm down, I'll make it right.
Yeah, well, you fucking better. Boat's taking off here in a few minutes. I gotta finish up with some things. Then I'll fly back when I can.
I checked with Vessel Traffic Services, and they're expecting the Tanager to arrive any time now. Frank's a slippery bastard, so I have no idea where he'll end up once he's back in the city. His car is on the Tanager, though, and from what I hear, he loves that goddamn thing.
So if I can get onto the boat and plant this, I'll be able to track wherever he goes.
It's the same model we use against the Soviets, has a mercury-based trigger. Once you see the signal, just follow it.
After I put this onto his car, I'll take apart the rest of his district. No sense in leaving any loose ends.
I'm sure Frank will appreciate your thoroughness.
Alright, tá por aqui. Você tem que me entrar. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Oh.
What?
Hey, bitch. Oh, okay. Can I jump here?
So anyway, the guy challenges Frank to a race for pig slips, but the asshole turns push.
Você tá aqui ninguém?
Leave some for me. Head for cover.
Coming through!
I'm trying to go in. What the fuck?
I'm here. Zip! Here's our chance.
Won't take more than you to hurt me.
Grab.
Who's got skills? There's some
He's over here.
But yeah.
think you've been waiting for me.
Yeah. Pablo Duarte, you with the company?
Not exactly. That gonna be a problem?
If you can help keep money from going to those communist bastards in Cuba, then no.
You with the Cuban Revolutionary Council?
I made it through that disaster back in '61. Ended up here. I still have connections, though. It's how Frank Pagani's smuggling operation got on my radar. His man, Pops Holland, runs the freight yard. Does a lot of business with Havana.
All that commie talk about common ownership is so much bullshit, it's sickening.
Those hijos de puta only care about
Os
money.
hijos de
Since
puta.
losing River Road, Pops has had to resort to airdrops. They move them around, so you'll have to find out where they're happening.
I'm sure Pops' people will be more than happy to help me out. I'll be back, Pablo.
The fuckers working for Pops Holland know what he's up to. You're gonna need to get at them.
Já sei. Calma aí. Ó, costume. Vou pegar no carro.
This is what happens if you lip off.
You want to see your families again? Then hurry the fuck up.
Filhos da puta.
Well, if you want to wind up dead, the peace.
É filho da puta.
Hurry the fuck up.
Um pelo. Fazer estragos.
I get you thinking about this boy I knew. Got a mad dog killer. When the teacher wasn't looking. But he backed down when they shanked someone in the mouth. That's these fellas. Just on the edge of saying something. Is that boy healed?
Tá bem, pelo menos.
What?
Interrogar.
Huh? Bingo!
Fuck, understand me?
Smuggling racket. I want to know about it.
The drop's coming into the marina. Pissed off motherfucker named Butterbean runs the show over there.
É?
Can't trust a fucking rat.
Yay!
3 days. Feel like I'm about to keel over.
No one said you couldn't grab a warm piece of coos for a night.
And risk getting busted by the federales? Bullshit.
That's right.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Why don't you work? Shit, man.
Huh?
We're falling behind here. Chop, chop, let's go. We got a schedule to keep. Guess we put the fear of God in him. You know that barrel's filled with fuel, right?
Yeah, so?
So... Going to a better place. Fucker's coming for us. So, maybe you shouldn't be smoking right next to it?
Don't be such a pussy. This here's American steel. Ain't got nothing to worry about.
Let me cover.
We'll all get him.
Can you die? Isaiah. Nice.
Whoa, getting under cover. What?
Yeah.
to you, buddy.
Embora que eu já não preciso.
More cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie-loving piece of shit, Holland.
Huh? Spotted him!
Huh?
Huh?
Am I imagining things?
Come check. Come on. Real sneaky snake. Can you?
Huh?
Fuck up, understand? Eu vou arriscar a tentar um headshot deste gajo.
Hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we should be working with those communist fucks.
Their money's the same color as everybody else's.
Don't change.
You... I know where to go! He got me pinned! Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course. If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Of course, my friend. They'll be there before you know it.
Here we go. Another one, ladies and gentlemen.